incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Who knew we'd see these guys fight for a fourth time? But I'm certainly not complaining.
Oh my gosh, come on! This is that fight! No matter what you think of Tyson Fury, he has got in there with the biggest, most powerful, most dangerous fighter, puncher in the world in Deontay. This guy can knock you out from 2 inches. He's got it, but Tyson Fury was smart. A complete warmonger. Got in his head well before they stepped in the ring. This is fight number 4. Every fight is getting more exciting than the other. And every time Tyson Fury has had his number. Deontay is an angry, powerful, dangerous fighter. He always will be. But the only one that's got his number? Tyson Fury.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Look how that straight's affecting them. Beautiful counterpunch. No rest for the weary. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. And there's the bell for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
And he scores with the counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter shot. This is a high-octane battle. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about it. There's the bell for round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The perfect counter lands. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Counter punch right up the middle. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Couldn't land that jab. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Perfect counter shot. There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And the bronze bomber goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
To make or break a fighter.
There's the bell for round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, and we continue.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Catch and shoot. That jab doesn't find a home. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missing with that right hook. Missing with that right hand. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. And down goes Deontay. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Get him up.
Time for the 5th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter. The jab can't find a home. Well done with that counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with that jab. Nice counter shot. Missing with that jab. That counter shot. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. After what we saw in that... Here we go in the 6th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Good counter punching. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Jab misses. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Didn't wait long. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Both men step back for just a moment. The stamina is off the charts. Every time they... Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. And there's the bell for round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. That was the moment.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Exchange punches. Caution being thrown to the wind. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but there's the bell to start round 8. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And he wasn't ready for that. And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? Are you all right? You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.